Hi, welcome to our second vlog. We're just about to get started. This isn't fake, the cat really has tried to get in the box. So just let's rearrange things a minute. The idea is to show you this APT set that I bought some time ago before we got back into model railways. You've seen some of our videos where we've been picking up bargains. This wasn't a bargain, this is I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it. Let me just sort the cat out. Aww. So, this is a Hornby APT set. This is the first one that was issued in 1980. Approximately 15,000 of these were made. From 1980 on to 1984, they were slightly different. They had the black window surround, and approximately 13,000 were made. So although this is much rarer, and well, it's not rarer, let's start again.
You can just leave it in.
Sod it.
Hello, Lola.
This is a disaster. Alright, hi, welcome to Pebble Mill. There's an up-to-date reference, isn't there? What are we doing?
Right,
it's not rare, it's about the same. It's about the same, similar number made. This one doesn't work. It didn't work when I bought it 5 years ago. I can't see it magically having fixed itself. It's never actually been used on the railway. I gave it a quick test when I bought it. I can't remember what exactly is wrong with it, so let's have a look at it. As I said, I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it.
Let's have a look then.
But I saw somebody, have a look at it. That's the APT.
Turn it round.
Turn it round.
Oh, that one's it. Oh.
Yeah. It's nothing to do with the cats in it, so there you go. Let's try and get it out of the box.
It's ripped at the ends.
It's ripped everywhere.
And some bits
to be fair, the people who sold it me, which was a well-known model shop that won't be named. Okay, now we've unboxed it, let's have a look at what's in this box. So I'll run through this very quickly. That's the drive-in unit from one end. Put that over there. And we have another one.
Are they in fairly good condition though?
They're okay. Considering they're 42 years old, they're pretty good. There's the other one.
And that's where the front is, the different on the newer model.
Yeah, the ones that actually went on the railway in the later models actually had a black surround on the window. I think they look nicer, but it's not a deal breaker. This was the one I saw for sale that I jumped at. That's the power unit. The interesting thing is, when I actually bought this, it was actually in the real APT at Crewe Heritage Centre.
Ah.
So it was a bit of an impulse buy when we were having a look at that, and we will be doing another video there at some point. I say another one, we've been a couple of times but not actually done a video, and it's a great place. So at some point in the next couple of months, as the weather starts to improve, we will be doing a video there. Right, these are the two coaches. That one's got a blue interior. And there's the other one. These are both blue interiors. The driving units have a beige interior. It's almost like a pinky brown, isn't it?
It's like peach.
It's pretty horrible. When you look at the real APT, it's checkered like an early Lotus Esprit. It is. They look really nice. Yeah. Can I just have a look at this? This is the Hornby 1980 catalogue. It was the first catalogue to actually feature the APT. There it is. So we'll get this out in a minute and have a look at it on the track.
Yeah.
Ah.
And don't forget.
Almost forgot the pantograph. There's some track here as well, which is absolutely no use. Because just look at the colour of that.
I think it's just because it's an older model.
It's a different type of metal. This is a steel. I think the newer track is nickel silver, so it doesn't tarnish like this. It's a lot nicer. The new stuff is I'm not sure where it's made. Probably China. Yeah, but it'd be China. This old stuff was actually made in Austria. It was made by another manufacturer and just badged for Hornby, from what I believe. They used this for probably up until the 1990s, correct me if I'm wrong. And we have one of these. It's for actually re-railing, so when the train comes off, it goes on there and it puts it back on the track. And that bit is when you put the train over it.
Yeah.
So the people watching know this, you can actually see whenever you actually uncouples.
Ah, right, okay. Cool.
Apart from these, because you notice they couple up completely differently. Right, so before we have a look at that, the reason we're doing this vlog now as opposed to another type of video that we had actually planned to do, which was going to look at some old turntables. We filmed about 4 hours of that this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah.
But it's actually unusable because of I forgot to take the windsock for the mic, so have a look at that here now. Let's go and find this one because I'm not sure where it is. Then we'll get back down to it. Cheers. Yeah, unusable footage, 4 hours. Although the dog did like it because he had a couple of walks. He wanted to get home in the end. We're trying to do a playlist of miniature railways. We've got one up at the Midland Railway. They're good fun to film. You just sit on, hold the camera and go around. So we're doing quite a few of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're quite the easiest filming to do. So I can do a few of those.
You feel a little old being on them, but I do enjoy.
Oh, you just push the kids out of the way. I want to sit at the front.
I want to be near the driver.
And they let the dog on as well, which is always entertaining. We've took him to a few exhibitions. He's actually here, by the way. Hello, mate. He's been on loads of trains over the last few years, haven't you? On North Yorkshire Moors, East Lancs, Keighley Wharf Valley. You have. So yeah, the miniature railways are great fun, and there's so many of them. Try and do a challenge. Try and do 10 in one day or something.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
No.
Sorry.
I'll do 5, you do 5.
Separate.
What's that, mate? You don't want to do it? As long as they're not wearing high vis. He doesn't like anybody wearing a high vis. It reminds me of the postman. Right, so I've just been having a look in here in this fantastic book, which is called Hornby Railways, Volume 3 by Pat Hammond. Highly recommended for anybody who's into Hornby. List actually all the models in there. Hiya, Cat. Sorry about this. What's wrong with you? You're not going on the shelf. She ignores us all week, and as soon as you get a camera out, she wants to be our friend again, don't you? You can't be hungry, you've just been fed.
Oh, you can see on the other page.
What's on the other page? Ah,
difference.
Yeah. There's the different versions, the standard version and the later Zorro version, as I like to call it. So, what I would put that to one side, actually want to show you is this. Pauline has bought an engine, which is R255040 loco passenger engine. Now you bought this because, one, it was cheap, it wasn't £17, and two, it's blue and it's cute.
What more can you say?
I have to agree. We have a set of coaches to go with it. I think we actually showed you in our last vlog. So that is your contribution.
Yeah. Isn't it though?
To our railway.
Blue and cute. What more can you say? What more do you need? It
goes better than the APT and it's actually faster. So there you go. I mean that's quite old. It's in good condition. It's actually a gloss finish, which is quite unusual as well. Got a better track than that. Anyway, one of the features we're planning on doing is, as you can see in that photo, which is actually near the old Tinsley site in Sheffield, which is actually, most of it's been built over now. The marshalling yard did close down, I think it was around 1990. It was actually visiting these old locations, or trying to find them, and just seeing what they look like now, and just doing a bit of a video comparison. So that's one of the things we want to do. That one. So thanks for watching. We're not going to be one of those channels who's going to mither you to subscribe or do anything like that. We're not going to put loads of annoying pop-ups. So we just have it, you know, we just do it for fun. We don't want anything from you. But the one thing we do ask you to do, if you've got any advice or polite criticism, just leave a lovely comment, and we will respond to that. So thanks for watching, and goodbye. Right, here goes. It moved.
Was that it?
It moved. Right, I'm going to give it a push. It's not worked for years. Oh, it was live.
Oh, right, okay. It did not work that well last time.
I don't remember it going like this. Oh, developing a squeak.